Hey there guys, Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. It's finally Friday, and that means it's time for another Faux Neon Friday. I am ending the week using my floral statement stamp set with a really fun, bright and vibrant card, and I hope that you enjoy it. So let's get started. So, excuse me. I have a piece of Whisper White that measures 4 by 5 1/4. This is for the inside of my card layer. Card base, excuse me. I have a piece of watercolor paper that measures 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and then a piece of designer series paper from the Whole Lotta Lovely. And this measures 3/4 of an inch by 5 1/4. And again, you can find all of the recipes over with the coordinating blog post linked in the description box. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I don't know. I think allergies maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but don't like it. So let me go ahead and attach my inside card layer, and then we'll get the stamping. I'm not going to be using all 5 colors or 6 colors that I use with Faux Neon Friday on the regular. Today I'm just going to use 3 colors. I'm going to be using Tempting Turquoise, Melon Mambo, and Poot. What's that called? Lemon Lime Twist. So, yes. And I'm also going to be watercoloring with my Winkostella. Now, this Winkostella was empty, and I added water into it, so it'll be shimmery. So let me go ahead and bring in my card base. Sorry, guys. Make sure this is going to stamp where I want it to. There we go. Alright, I'm going to stamp what stays on. Again, this is no longer available from Stampin' Up, but you can get it at your local craft store. Use a coupon. I love Stays On ink. I will never give it up. Ever. You could also use the archival black ink that we have. That's also a really good ink. I just have no patience this morning for anything drying. So I hope you've enjoyed this week of cards. I think this is the first week in a really long time where I've made 5 very unique and different cards for me. I think the last few days, especially the first couple of days, were like, whoa. Who am I and what have I done with Misty Lavigne? I'm going to be coloring using our Stampin' Write markers. If you don't have this set of markers, put it on your Christmas list, because seriously, they're fantastic. And if you do like brush lettering, or if you do like bullet journaling and stuff, you can absolutely use these markers for that as well. So I am going to create perfectly non-existent rose colors. But first, let me go ahead and do the leaves and the stems. I'm going to do a rose that either starts blue and goes to pink, or starts pink and goes to blue. Again, perfectly unnatural, but I do what I want. I do what I want. Okay, so I may speed through this, but let me show you what I'm going to do. So this is my Winkostella. Just going to pick up some of this color. I'm going to color, oh, I wasn't even in frame. Misty! So let me show you. I'm just going to pick up some color. And I'll probably dry this in between. So I can put a couple of coats. So I'm going to do just like that. So I'm going to speed through this and let you watch, and then I'll come back when I'm done. Again, not necessarily colors you would see in nature together, but I do love it. And if you saw, I mixed some of the blue with the pink to kind of create this purpley color, as to look at like it more blended out a little bit better. So I completely forgot that I could have used my Sharpie marker like I did the other day. So I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to just color in the letters and then we'll get this card finished. Alright, you guys saw how to trim it down. So now this measures 1.5 by 5 1/4. And then, of course, the other measurement stayed the same. Look at it looking. I'm going to tie a bow and adhere it using glue dots, and then I will be back to finish the card with you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this week. Let me pull back in the other cards so you can just see how much of a difference there is. It's really kind of astonishing to me. So here's today's card, of course. Here are the others. Oh, let me zoom out. Wrong way. Let me zoom out. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me this week. I really hope you enjoyed this week of cards. If you did, make sure you leave me a comment, head over to the blog, give that a read, check out the description box below for all the supplies, etc. Make sure you get your orders in for August for the Carols of Christmas bundle bonus offer. All of that information is over on the blog. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I will see you in another card series soon. Bye for now.